Okay, so I've done the cards for this Alistair Wilson case, which is now about 20 years old. He was a banker who was shot by what appeared to be a hitman on his doorstep. I've given my opinion on what I think is most likely on my card reading, and I'm more interested in what the spirit box says, to be honest. So let's go for that. Right, don't say anything. Let me clear the memory. Oh no, maybe it's clear. Hang on. Don't say anything. No, it's not clear. Right. So, can you tell me what happened to Alistair Wilson, please? From Nairn, I think, in the Highlands. Running slow. Alistair Wilson, the banker. What happened to him? Well, we know what happened to him. More like who did it and why. Can you tell us? It's one of those days where it's gonna go really slow. Don't forget, it's probably gonna predict things like it always does. So just lighting a candle. What's that noise? Alistair Wilson, the Highlands. Perhaps you want a different picture. He reminds me of Pat Tate from the Essex Boys, which is a bit strange. Oh, AU? What does that mean? AU? Yeah, he really looks like Pat Tate, which is very strange. Unless you speak French, which I doubt. Oh, hang on. Is he saying this was to do with somebody French? AU? Was that the name of a company or something? Coming up for my speak time of 111. earth does AU mean? I mean, I know of it as in au revoir. Let's have a look. AU. Chemical symbol or a brand of vodka. Astronomical. Wait a minute. Distances within our solar system. What the heck? Gold! Oh, I should have known that. It's the chemical symbol for gold. It's the, yeah, chemical symbol for gold. Money! Hole. Was money hidden in a hole? Or, was he in a hole? Got himself in a hole? Oh. Or there's AU vodka. British vodka brand. Oh. Oh, literally. Gold. Oh, what? Tell me I'm putting this there. Because I didn't flipping remember that. Was it about gold bars that he had in the bank? Yes! Was he hiding gold bars for some, well, dodgy people? Because we had the money card come up. Well, I never. Oh, Australia is also called AU. Of course it is. So it could mean Australia. And I said yesterday, Professor Wilson was talking rubbish when it said that it has to be someone local who calls a hitman. I said it can be done from another country. Could it be someone from Australia? Who, you know, called the hit. Oh. What? Wave. Right, so it's either saying he knew them well enough to wave to them, or it's saying they are from over the seas. Wave, sea. Right? I knew this would be interesting. Let's get his picture again. Right, so he started talking when they got this activity. He was involved in some sort of activity, or he knew of some and he shouldn't have done, right? So, here we go. Jog. Did he go jogging? So, he started talking when I put that picture up. So this is obviously a work picture. So it's to do with his work. It's to do with activity with possibly gold or something to do with Australians. Did the hitman jog away from the scene? Was anyone seen jogging? Do you have the name of the hitman? Did he know him? I need to know his wife's name in case it comes up. Yeah, Nairn in the Highlands. 2004. Slope. It's called Scotland's Most Mysterious Unsolved Crime and one of the most baffling cases of modern times. Oh, I didn't know her dad lived upstairs. Okay, so it was a hotel opposite, not a pub. Well, it would have had a bar inside it, but he had a dispute with over a decking area. Oh, they believe two people carried out the shooting, and then one of them is likely a local. They have identified who has spent time in prison for drug offences. What did I say? The bird card means prison. I don't think that's who did it, though. Mind you, that might be why barrel came up, as in drinks barrels, you know. Further appeal in relation to the murder of Alistair Wilson. Appealing for anyone who's in the hotel opposite his home 2 days before the shooting. Worry. Right, yeah, like I said, he knew. Mr. Wilson had objected to the building of a large decking area within the hotel car park. Sunday. It was a Sunday. So it was a Sunday. Mr. Wilson, a father of two, was shot around 7 p.m. on Sunday, 28th of November. So it says here, the answer to Alistair's murder lies within his personal life and is not connected to his employment with the Bank of Scotland. Two men seen with a handgun on a beach near the town a month before his murder. Informed! Did he inform on someone? Oh, that's enough to get you shot. If you inform on the wrong people. Is Scotland absolutely what? Useless? Judge. And I got the justice dice come up. See that? Committed to solving. Bird! No way! Bird! Come up my card. Someone's in prison. The person who did it is in prison. Oh, bird means woman. Dumb. Who's dumb? The police? It's really crazy when I get stuff come up on the box that came up on the cards. I mean, how does it do that? The gun involved was found on 8th of December in a drain on Seabank Road by council workers carrying out gully cleaning. Yeah, and I remember reading that. Oh, hang on, Elizabeth. Who's Elizabeth? I remember reading that whoever it was local because they knew to throw it down that drain because it was full of rubbish. And there's his house, and we had the house dice come up, and he was shot on the doorstep. And didn't we have the house card come up as well? Can't remember. Build bridges, and we had burned bridges cards come up, so it's not looking brilliant, is it? So look, the only reason they're doing this new appeal is because the families have complained to the police. So I'm interested in this fact. It said he was an informer. I would like to look at the map. Right, where did he live again? Crescent. Excuse the doggy noises. I saw his address. Oh, that's it. Right. Doorstep. Ah, I've lost it. Crescent Road, right. Let me have a look. Far. So, that's saying far from Crescent Road. Because I'm just talking about the address. And that's saying whoever did it lived far from Crescent Road. Oh my god. Crescent Road, Nan. Let's have a look then. Okay, it's in Inverness. I was going to say that's not in the Highlands where my granddad's from. It's not that part. So it's like this city part. So Crescent Road. So they've changed the name of the hotel. It looks like they've changed the name of the hotel to the Bandstand Hotel. So you see how close he lived. This is Crescent Road. This is the hotel that he supposedly had a problem with. Preliminary. And if you look how close he was to the beach, see that? There's the beach. So, you know, that hitman could have escaped by boat. Sun, dancer, bar and restaurant. Ooh. Had the sun come up, didn't I? I mean, I don't know if that was there 20 years ago. But, even if it wasn't called that then, it's giving me the name of what it is now. Do you know what I mean? So I know where to look. So that's also right near his house. The Bandstand Hotel. Sun Dancer. So let's look at this. Nan Fisherwife statue. Coarse. So this is someone with a coarse voice, probably. So obviously this man wasn't seen like with a car or anything. So he's got there somehow. So have they thought that he might have got there by boat? So I'm trying to look for things that have come up on the location cards. I can't remember what. Free. And I can't remember. So the person who's done it is still free. I can't remember what came up on the cards now. Oh, here's the wooded area. Riverside Park and Forest. That came up. Oh yeah. Didn't we have flyover? I didn't think they had them in the Highlands. But then again, it is a this isn't the very remote Highlands, so could have one. I can't remember what came up. I've gone blank. I remember there being a zoo. Funeral directors. Right, I remember there being a undertakers. I remember there being a zoo. I'm trying to look, which way could this man have escaped? It said east. Panel. Is he a panel beater? Which way could he have escaped? And it said east, didn't it? And I'm literally no good at directions, like which way is north, east, south, etc. on one of these. Don't they have a compass? North straight up, isn't it? So east would be this way. So I think if I'm wrong, I'm an idiot. Oh, railway tracks we had, didn't we? So okay, look. Oops. Could he? You see this? There's the railway station. I've lost it. There's the hotel, which was opposite his house. So could he have escaped via the railway tracks? It's not that far away. Oh yeah, we had pond, didn't we? So don't forget, this is going to look a lot different to what it did then. Probably. Trades part wood, so there's another forest area, wooded area. And that's right on the edge of Nairnshire. Farmer's show field. I think that's the closest we're going to get to a, like, zoo, even zoo of animals. Case. We had suitcase come up. We had legal come up. What's closest to his house? So they really were near the sea. Oh, my back. I need to look through these location cards again. Sorry, hold on. Suitcase, car boot. Hey, didn't I just see a car park place near his house? Granny Barber's Road. Who is Granny Barber? Oh, blooming lost it. Yes, Link's car park is right. Story. He was reading his kids a bedtime story. Oh, creepy. Yes, Link's car park. Now, why did I say that? Because car boot, east, underpass, overpass, anybody. We found the undertakers, storage unit, quarry. Right, I need to look for quarry. Haven't found a zoo, but we did find something to do with animals. Pond or pool, barrel or drum. Well, that could be to do with the beer barrels. Pig farm, house. Well, that's his house. Right. What were the ones that jumped out? The ones that jumped out. Oh, I didn't have any location cards that jumped out. So I've lost it again. What did I say we need to look for? A quarry. I probably need to look for these things later. Strange. Yes, they've said it's one of the strangest cases. So I'm going right out of there now. Yeah, I'm going right out. I'm coming back in now. Is that a quarry? Ooh. Sometime. There's a quarry. Could this man have worked at a quarry? Do you know what I mean? That's definitely a quarry. And that is explosive entertainment now, so that must be where they do. Well, no, that's next door. Sorry. Don't know what that is. Right, so this man, tolerance. Either they lost their tolerance with him, or he was just tolerating them. So they were known to each other. Whoever set up the hit, right? Hit! Oh, shut up! Ah! So it was definitely a hit. That creeped me out. So, right, I'm getting confused. So this is the... Late. He was late with something. Did he owe money? Wow. Look how red that is. Moan. Someone was moaning about he was late with money or late with something. Oh. And they did say they thought it was to do with his personal life, not his work. Here he wasn't on DRUGS, was he? A lot of bankers are on, Coca-Cola. Right, stop it now. Right, so this quarry, did this person who do the hit work at the quarry? I wonder. Because there is one. And it's right on the edge of Nairn, right? So it's right on the edge of Nairn. Let me go. It's right on the A96. Ah, shit. Oh, sorry to speak my French. I just need to get where this... Or is this where they disposed of something? Right, it's near Moss Side Road. Which, sorry, I'm not even showing you. What am I doing? Right, so this is the quarry, right? That's also near next to a wooded area. So, this Moss Side Road is what leads into Nairn. From where I can't tell you, because I don't want to lose where I am. So that leads into right, this was to clear a debt. It was to clear a debt, a DRUGS debt, it looks like. Oh, I don't want to go too far out. Yeah, but then they said 100 miles away, didn't they? Within 100 miles. And there's water. Yeah, so they were coming this... It looks like they were going this way out, so... Actually west. So the opposite of west is east. So they had to come in east. That's why we had east. So they came in from the west, which matches with this going past the quarry. And there's a pond there and the quarry. Sorry, I'm not showing you again. Look, there's a pond, and then further up is the quarry, and then Highland polytunnels. What are they? Just taking a picture of that just because. Flyover. The flyover, Golan Field. Right, see how rare they are in Scotland. That they've actually marked it. Duck. Duck. Did he try and duck? Is it saying it's someone who's a duck hunter? So Golan Field. So this is an actual place. Hall. Oh, hold on. Poole Town Farm. Golan Field. And we had the Poole card come up. Right, looks like this might be where they're from. Oh, this might be where they're from. So it said they were within 100 miles. Oh. They actually marked it. And, right, okay, Inverness Airport. I've come up to Inverness Airport now. See what I mean? They actually marked a flyover as a flyover. Archery. Ow, I've got pain in my side. Ow! Sorry, I don't know what that is. Why would they... did he get shot in the side by chance? Left side? What the fuck? Excuse my French. There's another pond. No, what are you doing? There's another little pond. Did he get shot in the left side by chance? Because the secret beach. Oh yeah, well secret. Did you see what I meant? Like, where my granddad was from, Isle of Lewis, they don't have any flyovers or anything like that. So it's so unusual in the Highlands that they've actually, I've lost it now, marked it on here as a flyover. I did show you. Former RAF base. Hall. Yes, he was in the hall. I've lost that blooming flyover. Okay, so, like, I'm really stupid with maps. I mean, I'm good at travelling on an aerial map, but I don't know my north, south, east, west, but I'm going by north is up top, east, south down the bottom, west. They came from the west and they went east. Military road. Military road. What did I say about military? I can't remember. I said something about military. Oh yes, survival skills card. I said they had probably had SAS Highland clan tours. Oh, I want to go on that. I'm from a Highland clan. Sorry. Yes. Roman fort. These what? They've said these at the Woodland Cottage. Were they staying there? Were they staying there? What is this? Pretend. Right, I don't know what that is. But it said these. Or were they pretending to stay there? Or the loft at the lodge. Corridor hideaways. Passenger. So, that tells us they had someone with them. Although they weren't outside his house in a car. A mixed group of people set this up. Blue Sky Lodges. That's interesting to me. Don't know why. But I'm going right out of the area. But is there a reason I'm being taken out of the area? Even though this is in Dalroy, Culloden, we've got Nairn Viaduct. Now that's sticking out to me, I'll tell you why. Because that's the kind of place that military do exercises. This is an ex-military man, most likely. Quarry, Leenach Quarry. So a quarry is important. Well, I've got Johnston Farm round the corner from me. See, I'll get led to places like this because of the coincidences. Ross's Garage. Lover. It wasn't to do with his wife, was it? But you're saying lover just as we've got Ross's Garage come up. Yeah. Punch. Did someone punch? Foot. Yeah, we know they went on foot to the house. But they were obviously driven there, weren't they? Like, to close by. Elijah, who's that? Culloden Battlefield and Visitor Centre. Excuse. See that anything to do with military is jumping out. Battlefield bar and restaurant. Okay, I'm going to end up going on a crazy tour of the Highlands because I wanted to do that anyway. So I'm going to stop with that now. Best. Let's see what else. I can't go over how much he looks like Pat Tate. There's a picture of Pat Tate with his little boy like that. Could be related. Tate's a Scottish name. Right, Best could be a surname. That's an Irish surname. But it could be. Here we go. Andrew, now 20, and this was about 4 years ago. Recalled the moment he saw his father lying on the doorstep, moments after being shot. And we had Daddy Saw come up, didn't we? There we go. Someone came to our family home on a Sunday. We had Sunday come up while my dad was reading my brother and me bedtime stories. And we had... Oh, hang on, it said something. Republic. That sounds Irish. Yeah, we had story come up. So yeah. While my dad was reading my brother and me bedtime stories. And it doesn't say here, but he was shot just inside the door and fell into the hallway, as I remember. Do you know the name of the man on the envelope? Sorry, I'm just reading this article. here's the weapon. Apparently it was a 1930s gun, which seems strange for a hitman to me. You know, it's not very... We believe this weapon is likely to have been taken to the UK after World War II as some form of souvenir. However, the ammunition used in the murder is from the 80s or 90s. I wanted the bit about where the gun was found. Ankle. What's ankle got to do with it? Because it did say it was found under rubbish. And we had the under rubbish card. Oh, getting the stiff neck sitting like this. Just let me look that bit up about where was the gun found, because... Excuse me. Planning, yep, we had the planning card come up. Come on. Okay, it says here they were unable to find fingerprints on it. And with the fingerprint dice come up. Mason. Ah. Oh, did I not get something? Oh, vodka. Look at this. Well, you know, when I looked up AU, which is vodka, look at this. I better not say it out loud. This is about the gun. This word. Was it someone from there? Oh, where's this article? I did read it. Marker. So he was marked. He had a marker on his head. Excuse my stomach. Grandparent. Well, your granddad lived upstairs. I don't know what that's got to do with it. I'm so annoyed. I did read that in the article. That it was under rubbish in a drain. Oh, please. Place. Was this to put him in his place? Ah, he studied business law, so that could be why the justice dice came up. The day I found the gun. Right. Hopefully it says it in this one. No, get lost. I'm not paying for this article. Ah! Hello? Hello? Here we go. The gullies were about 4 foot deep, filled with rubble, leaves and dirt. Had the police tried to search them themselves, I doubt the gun would ever been found. So it was under rubbish. Told you. Oh, can't answer that. Just phone the house phone again. He does this all the time. He knows I'm working. And it's over something silly like, I can't find your yogurts. Marble. Right, we're going to finish up soon. Can you give any names? Alistair Wilson. Do you have any names? And can you confirm if it was about your job or not? It seems to go quiet, so should be able to get pictures. Don't say anything. Oops. Right. Oh, it just said blooming Alice. Just said Alice. I don't know who Alice is. Right, I'm going to cut off. Thank you. Thank you for your time. I might do another one, being it's such an old case.